Welcome, friends. We are going with the next session of HTML. In this topic, we are going to study about font tag. Font tag is used to decorate the text. We can change to any type of font. We can change to any color of the font. In HTML, we have font size from 1 to 7, but default size is 3. Attributes are very important. We have seen the attributes of different tags. Here also we can see the attribute like color, face, size. Out of this, face is very important because if we want to have different font size, different font styles, okay, then we have to use font tag. Okay, so I hope you understood what is the meaning of face in this attribute. Okay, so let's take an example. Now when we take an example here, you can say that I've taken font example. So coronavirus is deadly virus inside the body tag. Font face is equal to Bookman old style. Color equal to red. Now remember that we have used all the three attributes like face, color and size, and this effect will be not for everyone. This will be having only for from here till here. So whatever the text you have written between the font tag will be getting the effect to this. Okay, now when you look at the output of this, you can see that this is not having any effect. This is having the font tag effect. So that font tag effect is given here, and here we don't have any coronavirus is deadly virus. There we don't have any effect, but the line below that is having all the effects because the color is the font color is red, then font style is old Bookman font, all that. Okay, and size is also given. So I think it's not that much difficult. Now let's go with the next tag that we call it as a marquee tag. In marquee tag, it's like is used to scroll the text, or whatever you write between these tags will get scrolled. Okay, I hope you have seen news reader. Notice that the news program, some news is also scrolling at the bottom. Suppose if you don't like the host, and if you want to just read the news, you can read the news. Same effect can be seen inside the train indicators, like the next station is Churchgate, Borivali, or whatever that. So if you want to get that kind of effect, then you can use marquee tag. Now there are many attributes. Attributes are like properties or features, or will describe more about that particular tag. So here you can see that BG color is one of the attribute. Direction. Now these are the different values. Okay, these are the different values which you want to give for direction, like up, down, left, right. Now behavior is also one of the attributes. See that we have not used U here. Scroll, slide and alternate. Scroll amount is one of the again important attribute, and width. Apart from this, there are other attributes also, but these are very important attributes. Now let's go with the example. Now here we have used the example of the marquee tag. In this we have not used all the attributes. Here we have used BG color, scroll amount. Now I have used direction, but with different marquee tag, then behavior. Okay, so we have used almost all the attributes which are mentioned in the previous slide. So can you see marquee is BG color, scroll amount equal to 50. Now this is the speed. Why? What speed you want that your text should move? Okay, coronavirus is deadly virus. Then direction, by default it is moving from right to left, but this will move in the opposite direction, like right side. It will move towards your right. Stay home, stay safe. and mark equal to behavior equal to alternate. Now remember that this will have the bouncing effect. Alternate means once it will go here, again it will go this side. Otherwise what happens, this will come, once it goes from right to left, it comes out of the screen and then inside. Okay, now let's check the output. Now here you can see that coronavirus is deadly virus, and can you see this yellow is because of that BG color, background color. Stay home, this is moving in the opposite direction. Okay, now remember that this is in right direction, but this will be in the left direction, and this will have bouncing effect because you have given the attribute value as behavior equal to alternate. Now alternate means it will go here, again it will touch the screen, and again it will come back. So I hope when you will execute this program you will understand it more properly, but right now it will just scroll the text or whatever is written between this text. I hope you got it. Let's go with the next slide. Now in the next slide this is a very important tag known as IMG. IMG tag stands for image tag. It is used to load images on the web page. Some attributes of IMG tag are source, src, source is a very important attribute. If you don't write any other attributes will do, but at least you should write source attribute. Width, height, border, and ALT. ALT is also known as alternate text. If for some reason if you can't see the image, then whatever is written between the ALT tag will be shown to you, and you will come to know that there has to be one image. Okay, now let's take an example. Now when you look at the example here, you can say that image center. Now remember we are going to take almost 2 examples of this. This is very important. Image tag when the source code and the image are at the same location, that is very important. Source code and image are at the same location. That means whatever this HTML page and your image should be in the same folder or the same location. Okay, now one more thing, IMG tag is singular tag. You don't require a closing tag for it. So src, border, width, height, only ALT I have not used, that we will see in the next example. So this is the name of the image should also have the extension. Okay, this is the name of the image, this is your extension of the image, like .jpg, BMP, all that, they are the extensions of the images. Then border, like suppose if you want border to this image, so you can put border, width and height, because some images are very big, and suppose if you want to reduce the width as well as the height, you can reduce it. Okay, I hope you got this. Let's check the output. Now this is the output. I think penguin image is coming because the location of your HTML file as well as your image locations are at the same. Okay, now can you see this is not the original size because of the width and the height I have reduced to 100 and 100, and border is, you can see the border also. Okay, now let's check the next program. Now when you go to the next program here, you can say that image tag and image source code and the image are at different locations. This is very important. Source code and images are at different location. That means whenever the image is at different location, you have to use the full address. Okay, you have to use the full address. So not only image, you have to write where it is, folders, subfolders, everything. The rest all the attributes are same. But can you see here, we in the next example I used the ALT also. Now purposely I made error, just see that everything is same, but here instead of tulip I have just written lips. Okay, the because I just want you to show that if the image doesn't appear, then what happens? Whatever is written between the ALT text will be displayed as it is. Okay, so I hope you understood that this example is completely different from the example which we have in the previous slide. Okay, now let's check the output. A very important thing here is the locations are different, image and this. Now this is because of ALT, that is known as alternate text. If image doesn't appear, so whatever you write between that ALT double quotes, that will be displayed. If the image appears, well and fine. If the image doesn't appear, then the ALT will come into picture. I think in some cases, suppose if someone deletes the image file, or if something happens to the image file, if your location are not right, or if you make some spelling mistakes also, then this will help you. Okay, so I hope image tag is very much clear. Okay, next tag is very important, and this is a tag for creating the websites, because A tag stands for anchor tag. So suppose if you want to create 1 page, 2 page, 3 pages, now that can be done with the help of A tag, that is anchor tag. It is very important tag used to create hyperlink, that is to create link between 2 or more pages. With the help of this tag we can create the website, because website will consist of many pages. So, and if you want to design many pages, then you require A tag, otherwise you will not get the different, you will not able to create different links. Now the attributes of AL tag are href, that is hyper reference or hypertext reference. Target is also one of the attributes, but href, mostly we use href whenever we perform this A tag. Okay, so it is used to create hyperlinks. Okay, now let's take an example. Now when you go with the example, you can see that this tag is used to create the hyperlink to show the text as hyperlink. So you can create many types of hyperlink, but here we have taken text as hyperlink. Now we have already created different files, so it is it's not compulsory that every time you require a internet connection. So here what we have done, a href font.html, this file we already have in our computer. So click me, internet is not required, A tag has to be closed. And suppose if you have an internet connection, then also you can use, here you see a href google.com. So click me, internet is required. So if you click on the first link, internet is not required, but see that the location of font file, font.html, and this HTML file has to be at the same location. And in the second case you require the internet. So I hope you got it. Let's check the output. Now can you see here, when you go for this is text as hyperlink. So click me, internet is not required. Okay, and here internet is required, and everyone knows that your mouse cursor will be like this, but when you go on this text you can see there will be a hand. Okay, that says that there is a hyperlink, and you can click, you have to click, and you can move from one page to another page or one side to another side. Okay, now this is also almost the same program, but here we have used, very important thing is image as hyperlink. Okay, so can you see we have used here we have not used any images. Okay, here we have used text, and remember that href, after href we usually write URL, that is uniform resource locator, or the address where you want to jump or where you want to link the things. Okay, now yeah, now after this we will be going a href Gmail. So that means here you require the internet connection. Now img, src, penguin.jpg, border, weight, all this. Okay, these are the different attributes of image tag that we have already seen in the previous slides. Okay, now after this let's check the output. Now remember that in this case the output will be very important thing, image as hyperlink, and if you click on this image, you will go to whatever the URL is mentioned on the in href. Okay, so image, if you want to go to that particular URL, then you have to click on this image. So this will behave like hyperlink. So I hope you understood that in the first case text is a hyperlink, but in the second case image is the hyperlink. Okay, now we are going with the next tag, very simple tag, p tag, that is a paragraph tag. So in paragraph tag, like our normal paragraph we used in our textbooks or in our notebooks, it is used to give paragraph in HTML page. There is only one attribute of this, but there are different values like align equal to center, align equal to left, align equal to right, or justify. By default, this is justify is by default attribute, that is starts from left only. So left and justify are almost same. Okay, now let's take an example. I think in one example itself I finished everything because I just copied and pasted. Can you see P paragraph tag align equal to left? Okay, here I have used align equal to left, here I have used align equal to center, right, again I have used center, and justify. Okay, so again I have used justify. So I have tried all the what you call values with align attribute. Okay, so it is deadly virus, stay home. I think statements are same. It is deadly virus, stay home, stay home, stay safe, coronavirus is deadly virus. Like that I have used, but every time I have used different values with align attribute with the paragraph tag. Okay, let's check the output. Now when you check the output, you can see that this is by default starting from left, this will be from center. So can you see here, this is left, second one is center, third one is right, again center, this is justified. So justify and left are same. Okay, justify, this is left and this is justify, they are same. This is center and this is right. Okay, so I hope you understood. This is very simple. Okay, thank you very much. We'll meet in the next session. Thank you.